Do you want to do a memorial to your favorite comedian?
Nanette.
To Nanette.
And Hannah Gatsby.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, Sean Rouse.
I watched this thing, Nanette. Which
yeah,
is
R.I.P.
about...
Sean Rouse.
Oh, yes.
Okay, well, we already said R.I.P. Sean, so we don't need to spend
Yeah, we don't have to drag this out.
Time is precious.
Anyway, you guys want to talk about...
This show's going smooth as hell.
You guys want to talk about Nanette?
No, we already talked about Nanette.
Did we? No, we haven't.
I like to call her Vanette because with that ass, she looks like a fucking conversion. Right?
Got her.
Bitch,
Fat.
What do you got? A goddamn RV in those pants? Yeah, here's some other names I've been workshopping for. With Waldo? Yeah. How about that? Who's Waldo? Yeah.
Go off.
Yeah.
You got more?
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, there's a lot of problems with Nanette.
Did you watch it? I watched the trailer.
I watched
You watched the special?
I watched the whole thing.
Wait, are you for real? You watched it?
Well, I mean, everybody's
I feel like you
talking
have to
about it. Why the
watch
fuck
it.
would
Yeah.
I watch
I just
it?
watched the trailer with
Also,
Stav, and we were both
first
like,
of all-
"Ooh." Yeah, but it's not right. It's not a comedy special.
My nuts
It's
itch.
a one-woman show, right?
I mean, I guess.
Were there punchlines?
There were. I mean, it's like, it just seems like shitty Australian comedy.
Yeah,
But then there's a whole section there about how she was raped.
Yikes.
Oh, that's what it's about?
Yeah, she's like, "The men raped me. I was raped.
Oh, jeez, Louise.
Yeah, I don't trust men because they rape me." It's like,
said it like that?
Don't do it in a funny voice.
Did she
Yeah,
say?
you're
Yeah,
right.
exactly. If you want us to take you seriously.
Damn, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
Did she say the N-word or
She did.
implied it?
Yeah, I mean, we all know what she means by men. A whole pack of them is with the term.
They were wilding out.
Yeah. Yeah.
A whole pack of men.
Wiling. Bunch of...
They will kind of they wilding.
Well, she is from Tasmania.
Is she?
Really?
Yeah. That's where they make them.
That's where they come from.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
We're gonna be banned from the country before we can
Probably. I'm sure.
Isn't all Australia... Like, except for Jim
It is
Jeffries,
funny.
everyone is bad at
It is
comedy,
funny to
right?
imagine.
Terrible.
To imagine Nanette, like, just, she's just going about her day or whatever in Tasmania, and then there's like a little tornado that comes up, and she just gets sucked into the tornado, and then the tornado leaves, and her hair's all fucked up, and she's covered in cum.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh my God. Well, that's how it would happen in Tasmania.
Wow.
Look, I'm just pitching jokes for her to use.
That would have been a good one.
That would have been good.
Yeah.
That would have been a good one.
Well, I'm from Tasmania, so it happens there. Well, I'm mad you guys didn't go with me on the little tornado bit.
Yeah, I'm
No,
with you.
I thought it was.
'Cause people are going to get upset about that.
I thought it was a
And I
great.
wanted all of us to participate in it instead of just me.
No, well,
Adam's jealous
I
of
was
the way she
wearing-
does comedy.
I was wearing
Yeah.
flip flops.
Adam, maybe you should get a big wide ass like that, and that would help your comedy.
My career.
Yeah.
Well, people do like their comics with
And
bad
for the record,
bodies.
I'm not body shaming her. Those pants were a mistake to wear. Especially if
What
you're
kind
gonna
of pants was she wearing?
Well, her pants were too tight.
But
They're
she has
being
a
like
big
sucked
ass.
into her ass.
Yeah.
And then they keep shooting her from behind.
Yeah.
And it looks like her pants are
Just a real
Wait, so the
tight
whole-
close up on her
Swallowing
ass.
her
Yeah. Most of it, most of the
Wait,
special.
so it was a shot. It was shot ass first.
It was.
I see. I think that's a mistake for a comedy special.
Yeah.
You're gonna want to see the face.
Yeah, I'd do that. Do a comedy special, and then it keeps showing from behind, and my pants and shirt are shoved into my ass. just sucked
all in
away into
silhouette, yeah.
And what? You got to press 2 for English?
I didn't care to investigate it, but it seemed like Jake was getting into fights with people about Nanette on Twitter or something.
Yeah, I'm sure everybody wants to fight about it.
I don't
Because
know.
it's either you're in two camps. You're either on a New York comic and you have to say it's bad, or you're a Los Angeles comic and you have to pretend like you fucking had like some sort of emotional breakthrough watching it.
Yeah.
And they're like, wow, this changed how I thought about comedy forever. I used to think it was about using mannerism tricks and singing your punchlines.
Right.
Talking about GoBots.
Okay.
I thought it was saying, so that's a thing.
So
Instead of actually having any sort of joke, really. But instead, it's just recounting your trauma to a theater full of people.
yeah, but in a like I didn't see it obviously, but it seemed like it was like done like she's doing a special and then she's like, you know what? Never mind. But like if it was spontaneous in a single performance, then that would be like, okay, she's like breaking the whole
but
format.
how the fuck are you going to
But
do
if you're
that?
doing that night in and night out, like, you know what? Never mind. Then it's just contrived and stupid.
Yeah, of course it
right?
is.
Well, it's a performance. I mean,
we're not.
Yeah, that's not a knock on.
But if it's
of all the
presented-
ways to criticize Nanette, you pick the dumbest one.
Why?
You
Whoa,
basically
it's not,
did the
she made it
thing.
seem like it was spontaneous, but
Yeah.
it turns out she wrote her material.
You basically
No, I'm
did the
not
thing
saying
people that
that.
don't understand comedy say about comedy.
No, I'm not saying that.
yeah. What do you just come up with all
Well,
that
you just
stuff
said-
on the fly?
No, I
I
wasn't
came
saying
to the
that.
early show and that was all the same shit.
That's not what I was saying.
That's literally what you were saying.
No, what I'm saying is that it's presented as she's going to be doing an hour of comedy, and then she like pulls the rug by stopping doing the comedy, like and it's supposed
Does
to
she-
feel like spontaneous. No,
I don't know. What the fuck are you
That's
doing?
what
You
I
haven't even
assumed.
seen it.
I
though.
haven't seen it.
So what are we even talking
I
about?
don't know. I did see the trailer, and she said that people think she looks like a bloke, which was pretty funny.
Pretty good.
Yeah, it's a pretty funny joke.
You know what I look like? And then she did that for.
She did like a Cameron Esposito.
Mm-hmm.
People think I'm a black.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is like I really don't understand how what she does is any different than what Cameron Esposito does. In fact, let me see if Cameron said that she likes Nanette because I feel like she would hate it.
That's true.
Do you think Cameron
She's-
Esposito is like
she's
got
to be pissed.
on my turf
on my?
on my turf of shitty comedy?
Yeah. I would be, and I mean, I don't know Cameron Esposito. I don't know her fucking emotional state, but I would imagine because all of these people are self-serving fucking narcissists, anyways. Yeah, I don't see any tweets here about Nanette. Now, granted, this is only going back to June 29th. That's so funny. It's it's like.
You know she's mad.
Yeah,
For sure.
She's got to be mad.
Yeah. Because this, honestly, doing something like this is kind of like what her whole career has been building up to.
I know, and you know what? It's like
That actually rules.
hats
Good for
off.
Nanette.
Yeah. If you look at it through
Shout
that
out to
lens,
Nanette, yeah.
by cucking the American fucking version of her, salute.
Oh, I'm a lesbian.
I feel like Cameron's probably sitting around just pissed off, going, "She's not even Hispanic."
Well, isn't that what she tried to do with rape jokes? Doesn't she have a special called
Yeah,
rape
she has a
jokes?
special about rape jokes that people aren't talking about because people are talking about Nanette.
Yeah, damn.
Damn.
You think Cameron Esposito is
Damn,
trying to
Nanette.
fucking run the hit on Nanette?
Dude.
Why is it called Nanette? Her name's Hannah.
They explain it in this.
Nah, that's a problem right there, bro. Right there, I don't like that. Your name's
not gonna
Hannah.
watch
Name
it.
your special Hannah.
Hannah?
Yeah,
Nanette, the fuck does that mean?
That means I'm calling you Nanette.
Little.
I don't know. To be
Let me
honest with you,
little
I
Nana.
kind of zoned out here and there while watching it because I was looking up the different types of wheat thins on Wikipedia.
Yeah.
Look, dude, I'm back at June 14th now, not a single fucking tweet about Nanette.
Ooh, damn.
Yeah.
What about
Yeah.
her wife?
There are people, I just searched both of their names. There are people that are saying if you like Nanette, you should check out Cameron Esposito's rape
Those are
jokes.
bots.
Yeah.
Those are
No,
her
those
alts.
are just lesbian women.
Yeah.
That's probably true.
Oh, that is so funny, dude.
That is hilarious.
That is. I wish this wasn't such a low energy podcast that I could get excited about.
I'm actually legitimately very stoked on
I
this.
know. That's so
Yeah.
funny.
It
That's
rocks.
great. That's
Cameron
a,
Esposito hates Nanette, and we
that is
gotta get
actually a
that
big
out
scoop
there.
of our
We
part.
just-
yeah.
We just cracked the code.
I'm
You're
tempted
fucking
to
Jake.
just say that Nan, just really just go hard defending Nanette now because of out of spite.
We got to do it. We're pro
Yeah.
Nanette.
You should.
I mean, honestly, if you have to compare the two, Hannah Gatsby's a million times better.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there really is only room for one.
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
How you gonna call another man by your own damn name? Just like a black comedian not understanding the movie Call Me by Your Name.
I don't understand it. Why did they call each other by
It doesn't
each other's
really make
names?
sense.
Yeah, it's like one of those weird things that people do in relationships.
Oh, so he would just call, like if I was fucking Adam, I'd be like, "Hey, stop! Want to suck my dick?"
No, they were like,
Yeah.
stop. Adam. I think that's what they did in the movie. It didn't really make sense.
Did they call each other their names while they fucked?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, they call each other Nanette.
That does sound like an Australian slur for a gay man, a nanette.
Dude, let's Shout out to Nanette. Now that we're officially pro Nanette, come through the show.
Hey, yeah, come through. Enemy of an enemy is my friend.
That's
Yeah,
right.
enemy of an enemy.
It's Game of Thrones out here,
Yeah,
dude.
she's like, I'm not enemies.
Listen, we know you hate Cameron Esposito. She hates you.
I know we know you just did this to dog that ass.
Yeah,
You're just trying to dog.
You trying to dog
What are you talking about?
the True Detective.
True Detective.
He was just saying gobbledygook.
Nah, he was
How about
on
True
the
Nanette?
Nanective.
phone. Nanette.
Yeah.
That's what we've been
It's
missing.
like, my ass is a flat circle. My ass is a big flat circle.
And we like it. That's the point.
A lot of people are like, oh, look at that wide bloke. He looks like the angry bloke from Super Mario 64.
Good bloke.
Yeah. Good bloke, that angry
Good bloke.
bloke. Hey, where's that bloke's Band-Aid? And then they get up close and realise I'm not that angry cement block from Super Mario 64. I'm actually a lezo. From far away, people think I'm a roo.
Yeah.
And they get close and realise I'm just a lezo.
I'm a lazy.
They think good bloke? Nope. Just
I
a
have
lazy.
built a career of calling myself that cement block from Super Mario 64, and I simply will not do it anymore. Maybe I should fix myself by not rejecting irony, but going just nothing but earnestness
Whoa,
at
no.
all times. Be post-irony.
That would
go
be
Nanette,
horrible.
baby.
Nanette's not. Well, I guess Nanette is, but
sincere.
most of the people in that realization a couple weeks ago that Cameron Esposito probably hates it,
Yeah.
and then realizing that that's true. I've since found out that that is true.
Nice. How does that make you feel?
Well, I guess it like answers like a lot of the things that like kind of made me upset with woke art and like woke bullshit over the last couple of years. Blog feminism got popular in like 2013. Like, and I've always just been a comedian. I didn't go to school.
Yeah.
My entire adult life I've been a comedian. My entire world has been comedy. And
Yep.
comedy is a very stupid world filled with
started
dumb
very
people.
young.
Yeah.
And so there was none of that. There was none of like conversations about like identity politics or whatever. It was just comedy.
Yeah, seeing if you could do well in a
And then
room.
that Hitchens essay came out,
Women
and then
Are
that's
Funny?
when like wokeness sort of stuck its head into the world of comedy,
Yeah.
and then it ramped up. Well, anyways, what I was saying about all this like woke shit shows up, and it's like you don't disagree with like the actual things they're saying, but you don't know why it like bothers you, and it's like because it's like most of the time just inherently cynical.
It's cynical. It's just a way to get a career in
Right?
entertainment.
Yeah. But it's hard to accuse somebody of that. You just, as a comedian, you can smell the bullshit or whatever, and then that's like not bullshit. I think it's not funny, and like,
Yeah.
none, I think a lot of the points she makes are like pretty stupid, but it feels honest.
You know when this all started, honestly? When you watch Call Me By Your Name, dude. And let that gay propaganda infect your
No,
face.
Call Me By Your Name and Nanette were both two things I saw in the last year that like, because it's very hard again to make like something that's like sentimental that isn't fucking. It doesn't cross the line into being like
Bad,
schmaltzy.
corny.
saccharine, corny, which Nanette doesn't really do. But there's like they're different for different reasons. Good, but anytime I'm like surprised by something that I think I'm gonna fucking hate, and it's like, oh yeah, that was actually pretty good. I mean, it means something to me.
Yeah.
And both of those, like, now that it.
Because you're like, there's humanity under my.
Because
I
sat down and I actually watched Nanette all the way through, and it's not powerful or anything, but like, yeah, I mean, so
It's
much comedy.
coherent.
It's coherent, and like
Yeah.
she's speaking honestly, and very few comedians do that.
That's true. Yeah.
It's like they are looking for the right thing to say in a particular moment.
Right.
And that
Is
made-
it necessarily comedy then? It's just like a one-woman show.
No, it's bad comedy, but
bad comedy.
it's
But it's
good
honest.
art, I guess. I mean,
Yeah.
not even that. I don't have
It's
much.
just honest art.
What it is, it's
Yeah.
different than every special I've seen.
Yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
it's in a way where, like, the core of what's that Nanette I don't really have a problem with. And that's the thing, too, is, like, I don't like that it's labeled as comedy, but, like, when you speak honestly on those things, if that had been done, like, the whole time, and, like, kind of why I was, like, with, like, the Me Too stuff, it's like, oh, yeah, obviously. But, like, a lot of woke posturing, again, is, like,
Yeah.
cynical.
It's
and
cynical.
It's just, I don't trust it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
My problem with Me Too movement, not enough punchlines.
Right.
You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Laughs per minute.
Nanette,
baby.
same thing, dude. LPM. I mean, look at the state comedy's in, and it's like Nanette is the most popular.
Oh, true.
special.
Yeah, that sucks dick. Yeah.
Well,
as
it's a weird-
special. I mean, comedy is so bad now that it's just moved away from comedy.
Well,
Which,
from
like,
stand-up,
hey, whatever, dude.
people
Comedy's
just-
not. I don't think comedy's important.
Yeah.
So, well, stand-up comedy. That's what I'm fucking talking about.
Yeah.